Before television and phones, people had newspapers, and newspapers were their source of news, obviously. But to make newspapers a little more interesting, they decided to add comic strips, and it would be little cartoons that people could read, and it would be some sort of entertainment. Back in the day, you would see that shit pretty often. The first comic strip ever introduced to a newspaper wasn't until 1893, and that was called The Little Bears. The Little Bears was a comic strip for children that was supposed to make reading newspapers fun for them too. Not that reading the newspaper was fun, but it at least gave it a reason to be looked at. It went on from 1893 all the way up to 1897, and you don't see it in newspapers anymore because people wanted their artwork being shown on the newspapers as well. Sunday Comics, Peanuts, Calvin and Hobbes, Doonesbury, Dick Tracy, Dilbert, Blondie, Little Orphan Annie, Gasoline Alley, Little Abner, Bloom County, Crazy Cat, the list just goes on and on. These comic strips made people want newspapers. I mean that, and so that they can see what's going on in their neighborhood. But what else are you gonna do for entertainment back in that time? Throw sticks into people's bike tires? But there's one comic that really stood out to me. It was
Bro, it was dark.
No, I think I just made probably my best video. Why am I making this mistake? I didn't make this video so that I can shit my pants.
Amazing character.
I'm done. Fuck this. Fuck you.